Hello, hello. Today's content is going to reveal what your past person is versus your new person. Your new person will reflect over here. Past person will be on my left-hand side. Good luck, Librianos. I love you guys so much. We do have a pick-a-pile for this one, although it's more alternative and it's a little bit more modern. Today I heard Chumbawamba on the radio, and that's what made me think of doing this reading. Welcome back to the channel. You have yourself here a Libra Sun and a Cancer Moon and a Capricorn Rising. Some of you are the same signs too, so let me know if you're the same. It's going to go LCC if you're Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. If you have cooler placements, also share that in the comments below. I'd love to see what your Libra makeup is made of. We will start at 44. Ooh, that's a synchronicity with your old person. This is the packet today for the old person, okay? Now, this is how you can watch today, two ways. You can just watch the old person and the affinity of cards that shows up and click out. Or you can watch for both, which means you're watching for old person and you're watching for new person. It starts off with the unicorn you see there. Even if it's really feminine, there's masculine cards. So don't judge a book by its booklet today. We're going to get started at 44. It was. Okay, so it got out of place here because of really large nails. Thank you, Melanie. Just kidding. She wears stiletto nails, and so I decided to also do Libra stiletto nails for today. It is Friday. Let's begin with your reading in a serious tone. We're going to start with Friend Zoned. That was the very first card to start off the booklet. She's also wearing pink. If you watch today, the live had also a lot of inferences with wearing pink. Okay, Friend Zoned, it says a lack of passion is going on in this companionship. Okay, lack of emotion, lack of talking. Sometimes it's no communication. This is the past person with Friend Zoned. They could feel friend zoned right now, or if this was a divorce, it's also gone into the friend zone area. Long relationship, if it was for you, Libras, your previous one, now they feel friend zoned. Something about this card being the start of the booklet today. Okay, honest communication. We've seen this card a couple times this week. It was a repeat. It says expect a heart-to-heart conversation. Let me just check out the artwork here. I'm noticing something I never did before in your old person story. There's a fairy here in the background, and fairies are, by legend, they're very mystical, but they're also sources of consciousness, okay? So this person could be like nudged to talk to you. It's almost on the masculine side. And there's a bit of Six of Cups if you look deeply in the artwork. Him reminiscing about her, him floating on about her hair or her scent, or even the freaking pheromones here. No, I'm just kidding. Honest communication. It's like the subconscious is speaking to your person. They could feel friend zoned, but we're going to keep going. That's why I like to do pick-up piles, because there's more. We have Quill. Get back to the basics with a regular. The ink pot is missing. It's just the writing portion here with the feather, or you're seeing feathers at this time. You could be seeing orbs, because orbs sometimes come in that same way. They're floating, they're in the air, they're around you as protection. So we got Quill here. Okay, so far, just as a review for your old person, this is what we got. Friend-zoned, honest communication, and the Quill card. The quill also back in the day was used for correspondence and writing to somebody. That's the connection. So you do have to either put it on a format or a document. There's something going on about that too. Maybe documents here at hand, or somebody has to say something, right? Quills are about writing and a message we need to receive. We got Caterpillar for your old person. This could be their card, or it's a message for you today, the Caterpillar. With the tea leaf from Ray Hepburn, it reads, things are not always going to be this way. A change is coming. Yesterday, we saw moths, like from Tuesday to Thursday this week on the channel. A lot of moth energy, a lot of death, transformation, if you will. This is now a sign of the caterpillar coming out of the cocoon, okay? So usually that's the part of the whole journey with from caterpillar to butterfly where this is starting to come out. Something is starting to come out. The past person wants an honest communication. Two cards are communication, okay? And then there's a reveal with the caterpillar. Some type of reveal. Let's keep going, okay? I love it. Eight of Wands. We got communication. Three cards now of communication with your past person, Okay. And also, if you're not watching for a divorced effort here, or something happened between children, or there was a really bad separation, this could just be your previous last person. So just take it how it resonates, please, because you're not supposed to watch tarot and make everything fit. The Three of Cups is the last card. So far, we have 6. There's definite communication here and like needing to speak to you about something. It could be a formal matter, it could be something that's rather casual, but we do see that they have to get something off their mind. And these are from birds. Feathers are from birds. They are known messengers in the spiritual realm, so they definitely have to communicate maybe a specific idea. Maybe feeling friend zoned at this time, having lost connection to you, and also like not being ready to contact you. There's something about it being very difficult, and this could be the Libra masculine or feminine, diverting attention away from the situation. So let's get that, shall we? Let's get it. We're going to go for 78 cards of the Baroque. The Baroque never lies to us on the channel. It's always pretty direct and sometimes tooth to nail with the Baroque. All right, if you came to the right place today, wanted to see for your past person and your future coming up, we're going to do that right now. Let's get a fair shuffle in for Friday. Angels and guides, please guide this reading in clear and concise motion so that Libra gets the direct information that they need to. Also, let's clarify that quill card. What's the quill in the Eight of Wands? One fell and I have to get it. It is the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me there. That was really extreme bending back there. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a card from throughout the week. Okay, it's not something that's shied away. The Eight of Pentacles is about putting in effort and actually working. It's a work card. All right, so I'm hearing something really strange, working through the kinks with you. And I don't know what that means, or if your person speaks like that or has emotions that are really similar to what I just stated, but I want to work through the kinks. And if you look, wow, synchronicity city, 2 8s, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to put them side by side because there's something here about going round and round with you. And 8 makes obviously a figure 8, but it's also infinity, which means you could have gone through many cycles with this person, or the 8th is when you met them. Something like that, like 8 is significant in this particular story. Can I see honest communication? What does that bring in? The Star card. It brings in that somebody has admiration for you, and they see a part of you that they never have before. That's the channel too. It's coming in that way. It's actually saying like, I never saw you this way before. I never received you in this particular light. It's being done, it's being seen through like actions of yours. Libra is something that you're doing by actions, and you're no longer talking. It's like you're actually performing this in your 3D. Someone's like appreciating you from afar, past person. Okay, and take it how it resonates. Past person can even be somebody that's been re-included into your life. So this reading can cover the gamut of different styles of people. Okay, Three of Cups. Can I clarify the Three of Cups? Eight of Wands. Definitely wanting physical contact. When I see the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands combined, it means not only seeing you physically, but getting to talk to you conversationally. I want to leave it like that because I don't want to over spoil the message, and I don't want to complicate it for my viewers. 8 to 8. A lot of those wands in the air. It's almost like you got 16, right? 16 wands going on. There's a lot of wands to be lighting up too. Friend zoned. Let's do friend zoned. Let's see where that goes. Friend zoned and the reality of a Libra today. 7 of Cups. The Death card. 7 of Cups to Death is water. Both are water cards. Can't even like make this stuff up. 7 of Cups means that this person, unfortunately, and please also make discretion before you enter this reading with me, they did have options, but it's the death to those options. And that's immediately how I got it. I don't read another way. I tell you guys by clarification how I receive it. Death to those options. I feel like this person maybe didn't understand the value of the relationship and how rich you actually brought things to them. They could have been more abundant too by just being associated to you. Okay? That's how I receive that. Really sad that they're friend zoned by you, because it seems now that the peering into your life has to be done like this, leaning in, making extra effort. This guy's bending over, and trying to make the effort here for honest communication. What's the Caterpillar card? Let's do this next if you're resonating. If you're going through like, what I'm getting is if you're going through your butterfly stage, like awakening, and I don't even know if there's an awakening called that these days, but if you're going through something like that where you're coming out of a cocoon and you feel very different, it's only going to resonate for maybe 40 to 50 of you. Let's check out this card today. Caterpillar means something. What is the things will not always be this way? A change is coming from the past person. Thank you. 2 cards again that I don't know. Ace of Swords and the Lovers. Ace of Swords and the Lovers card. The truth is coming in to a lot of people surrounding your past person that they may have flubbed up or messed up, okay, with a caterpillar now becoming a butterfly. Basically blooming and becoming something different. There was always loving feelings, and this person was afraid of your light, is what I'm getting. They were afraid of the charge that you had within you, whether it be electrical or just light based. I feel like this person feared you in a way. Okay. And fear, I heard another reader say this the other day. Fear is basically an obstacle that doesn't help you realize the full potential of anything, right? It's just a blockage that makes us overthink and think and think and think. So the real, I guess, meat sauce of this particular past person is the truth lies in with the connection that they had to you. They do realize that it was very lucrative for them and very beneficial in their life because your energy was a saving grace. And many times when you see death as like a past regret or something here that this person is taking back, it's because your transformation is going on now, perhaps even a transformation for them, and they're feeling lost in that. They need their friend again or their best friend. Someone's watched you rise to a complete Aquarian star card. There's stars being pinned across your board, and they do want to communicate that, your past person in this pickup pile. I'm going to draw one more card for these 2 very spiritual emblems, because we have stars here in astrology and creating a constellation, and then we also have a feather. So let's do that, okay? I'm going to start with a new deck too for your past person. What is their feelings today with 3 cards? What's the 3 cards for their energy? And this is for Libra. So if we could have the top 3 for Libra, please, that would be great. And welcome back to the channel too. I forgot to say welcome back. King of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, you could be seeing the 8 of Cups on the weekend too. I feel like this person might need to travel toward you. This could even be long distance. They could live far away from you if that's also resonating. I see a lot of travel cards and needing to come toward you in a way where it does need action. Okay, you have 2 8 of Wands too. 8 8. Oh, 8 8 8. Look at this. A lot of 8s. 8 8 8 could be significant, or you're seeing it. This person could be admitting now that in the past, a lot of King of Wands, ego, pride, believing that their place here or their stature was a little bit higher than it needed to be. And you'll get me if you get me. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, wants connection to you in a physical way today. Okay, whether it's to talk or just to get out feelings, you could literally be receiving a message. The cards are here 3 times, just to say so. The 4 of Wands is a commitment or an opportunity for you to celebrate each other. It might even be, when I see the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups, it can just be a basic reunion. It doesn't mean people are getting back together here. It just means we're going to rehash. We're going to talk about things. We might even reminisce on memories, because the 3 of Cups is really about drinks, fun, celebrations, and gatherings, right? It does have a friendly support to it, sure, but it's a friendly card, period. That's what the 3 of Cups has always been. So they do want to see you in the physical. It is, what I'm getting is like skin to skin talking type of thing. I don't know why I'm being shown like clutches and skin. I don't know why that's being shown to me. Maybe someone knows what that is. And we have the 4 of Wands to the 3 of Cups in conclusion for the past person. Okay, so you'll be getting, no matter what flavor they are today, whether it's past bad relationship, past wanting to make up with you, whatever it is. They do want this as a result. Okay, we're going to start at 1501, and I'm just going to clean up here. I'm going to clean up a couple cards from this tarot reading, and we're going to move on to packet 2, which is a new person. Okay, so this was that, and you'll see it in the icon of today so you don't get confused at all. We're going to direct our attention now to a whole new person. So let's start that. It begins with the unicorn at 1526. If you notice, I say it out loud now too. The unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, so if you're speaking to someone brand spanking new, and this is a helpful video, it's for guidance, we're seeing here that the unicorn is being presented as a rare opportunity, or this is a rare person, or you are a rare person, and that's how you're appearing. Unicorn is the very first tea leaf. It's exciting because it is a mystical animal. We don't have a very physical horse here. Unicorn. Tankard. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Somebody brought this up. I think it was JT Gilman, who's definitely here, has been here for a year. Thank you for bringing up that this is something that's brought in to celebrate, and this is fun, enjoyment, a good time. Sometimes it's a party too. This card, I looked it up in the book. It can be a fiesta or something that you experience this weekend. So new person is looking at you like that, like a very unique, almost like the star card. I feel that from the unicorn today. And getting together for something really fun and atmospheric for the Libra. Keyword being atmospheric. New person is also coming up as the Page of Swords. That's the very first tarot card for today. And we have a tea leaf again. We have gong, okay, making a noise. If you look at the artwork too, it reminds me of Mulan. And I briefly want to go into this Disney film, or any film that gets channeled to us. On this channel, Libra Light Readings tends to have a lot of film and song inferences. Also, sometimes like we'll pick up a sitcom that has the same feeling. Today, I'm picking up Mulan, and the story behind it, if you guys remember, she is a Chinese girl that grows into a warrior. And back in the day, it was only men. It was a male-ruled realm, right? So there's also a cue about that. It's like you have risen the ranks and you don't just do the female thing. DF, if you're watching. I also think there's a connection here to having a masculine side of you, which is a part of your intuition, if that means anything to anyone today. Continuing, love language, gift giving, tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. New memories could be beginning with a new person by a very first gift. It's being shown here as a puppy, okay, who's kind of like this mahogany color, deep mahogany. And the woman's overjoyed here in the 40s. It's looking like a scene from Casablanca. And so we see that there could be a gift giving that you receive, or you're going back and forth with someone in a new romance. And my heater just turned on. It's really loud. So I just want to let you guys know that's the heater. Let's keep going. I'm going to choose a random tea leaf for this message too. Let's look at Tankard. And I have some of them here. So I'm just going to stop for fun, enjoyment, and celebration is what it reads. I'll take that. And we'll get another one. What's this new person coming in as? Thank you. We have two we don't know. Let's check it out. Pineapple, a reconciliation, if that's any clarification, or it is something here that stops you in your tracks today for old and new love. Could be a reconciliation with a good person from the past. You guys are coming together after a long season, or meeting them for coffee, or even meeting together for, it seems like also I'm getting like birthday for some reason. I'm getting like candles, a cake. There could be a birthday here that you're invited to, Libra, for an Aquarian. I don't know why I feel birthday stuff. Celebration and fun too, maybe because I look down at this card. Okay, let's continue. Let's see where this goes. Spear, heartache over what you can no longer have. This might be going on with a past person. So inferences to reading number 1. We have spear. Okay. Spear, tankard, unicorn, gong. Could be news coming in as well, an exciting event. And that is what it's like. when you hear gong, okay, it's basically going to grab your attention. And I think that's why this tea leaf showed up today. It's because it's something about Libra finally standing up and being invited to something. So let's check it out. Pick a pile number 2 is interesting. All right. Interesting. They could drive a Mustang. I just want to say that because sometimes I'll hear the end of an adjective, noun, or verb, and I'll include it in a reading just because I feel like it's part of my channeling. And you guys will find out too how you channel. There might be a certain way you're directed to channel too, so don't be afraid of that. Any which way you get a message. The new love wants to work with you. 3 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Lots of aces right off the bat. Immediately just after shuffle, new love and a new instance of feeling passion and excitement. I really feel like more than half of you, your new love is someone you already knew. Okay, I'm really getting that these days. I don't know if this is the only channel that picks up that particular energy, but that comes in a lot for you. It's a person from the past, if that makes sense. So it's no one to be afraid of. I don't think it ended on bad terms. We got pineapple here. Also, back in the day, in early Hawaii, when the islands were forming and many were coming over from China, Japan, Malaysia, the Philippines even, they would send over like a bunch of workers at a time or a bunch of people to pick these pineapples, and you have the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like you could also be receiving, I know this is a weird inference, but multiple suitors, because there's something when I look down at these 2 cards and all the shapes are very similar. There could be a message here about multiple people coming to you and wanting your energy. All right, let's see. Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. That could mean something for someone. It's pain, disappointment, and like rather, it's a difficult time in the 5 of Swords. It's not fun being in that energy. All right, new person, please. The top 6 cards to clarify the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. They do want to come in with passion, so someone could have attractive feelings like sexually toward you. And I do have to say it because I'm feeling it. Anything I feel, or if it's off, on, or spot on, or weird, I state it in my videos. I believe in 100% clarity and honesty, no matter what you're feeling. 4 of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups again. The 7 for you in new love. The King of Swords. Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius. I have a Gemini. The 4 of Cups is also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Excuse me. My energy is dipping right about this time in the week. And the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Kind of like packet or booklet number 1 today. I just see it a little different for your new person, so I'm going to explain that. The King of Swords here, if you look at the card, it's an air suit. You have a person of integrity. They're very honest and clear, and they also come from a place of authority. I'm getting like this new person could be the boss, or within their company, they have a high stature, because the King of Swords, he's not a low-level court card. He is high up there in terms of what he stands for. The description of the card tells you what this person is all about. They don't put a suit on this type of person for no reason. Okay, so how I see it is the leader of like a section of their job. Let's say here, if they work in aerospace, they are the leader of that particular group, or they head the projects there. Okay, that's how I want to put the channel and associate it to. And this person, the funny thing here I'm noticing is this person would be able to actually take you out and literally show you a good time. Okay, with just these 3 cards alone. Nice. They could feel like they have a past with you that was initially a missed opportunity, or they didn't get together with you when they previously once knew you. So that's that 4 of Cups, and it comes in lighter for me today. So it's not coming in as like a serious offense toward you, Libra. Okay, it's not a serious offense. I feel like this person can work through it. Also, I think they've always had romantic feelings for you. I can't help but see this card differently today. They do have romantic feelings that are gearing up towards you. It's showing up as compassion, maybe even here sensitive. Like they could be a really sensitive water sign with the Ace of Cups, maybe a new Scorpio for you, or a new Cancer. I also feel like a Pisces man here. Pisces, maybe divine masculine. Alrighty, they had options. This person could have popularity, or they could have a way with other people. I do believe it's a speaking talent that they have, so they could have other options here, but they'd like to take you out. Okay, I feel like you're the prime choice and maybe even the biggest of their crushes at this time if it's a work romance. And I'm getting really specific, so you'll hear words like that as I channel information. Some of them could be a jeweler. I'm seeing jewelry here. I also have something about like working with home goods in this particular Seven of Cups. So they could have occupations therein that I just listed, but I definitely see a jeweler or they love jewelry. We have the Knight of Wands. This is Sagittarius, and this person is going to come in like a blazed trail coming into your story. They could be an Aries. I also have Leo here and Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a more fiery new person, I have a lot of specifics here, and I just want to state why I see certain synchronicities. The gong is usually held by the fire signs. They come in, they don't need an introduction. They kind of just come in and tell you certain things. They have an unabashed personality, especially a Sagittarius, which this is the card for them. It's their card in tarot. I'm going to cut the deck. What's the message pertaining to? I stopped already. Dreams come true from yesterday, okay? Their message is, have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. They could be coming at a time where you have ceased on a difficult partner, okay? You're maybe here, you're completely healed, you're finishing up that journey, and they come in after a long season, okay? And you might recognize them with that Four of Cups because both of you had a previous opportunity in the past. It's very specific, and I understand that, so take it how it resonates only. Do not make it fit if it isn't for you. The Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords might be initially how they appear. I'm just retracing our steps here in the last few moments. This is how the person is going to come across and try to evoke warmth in you. Coming across is really honest because they don't have time anymore to waste, even in their situation. King of Swords we end on, and the Three of Pentacles. So let's just get one clarifying card for that. I want to see what the King of Swords is all about there. We do have a little nighty energy here, which could come in really quick. Just take note of that and keep your eyes open for that Sagittarius energy, okay? And I'm not saying all Sagittarians are like this. I'm just saying the card and its property, the Knight of Wands, is Sag. King of Swords, please. One card for the King of Swords, just one. Justice. Again, to make your situation feel like you're comfortable, to make it easy on you, Libra. If you notice, two people have swords there, and swords are the truth. Your new person looks to have integrity, of course, a past. I feel like they come from a past, but they're willing to share that and grant you some justice, okay, at the end of the day. The beautiful property of the Justice card, all it means is coming in clear, concise, and clear again with the Justice, okay? I'll leave you here at this juncture. This was your pick-a-pile for Friday, and it is 2/2. I'll see you guys in a future video, which is most likely tomorrow. Thank you for your time. And I just do want to add at the end of this video, in the future, if I cannot come back and do a part 2, I will leave notes as a pinned comment. So I'll just add along the day, and that's where you'll hear from me as opposed to the community center. I feel like it's more direct if I put it under videos. Okay, I want to thank you for your time. As always, have a great weekend, a healthy one, and be safe tonight if you're going out. Have a good one.